Another astonishing discovery. Alien life is a shock. Ancient Earth organisms were fed space rocks and they started dancing. This is by Tom Fish Express UK. Alien life may be far more likely to exist after this research. It reveals extremophiles thrive on extraterrestrial meteorite material. Scientists discovered a single-celled organism, a descendant of some of the earliest life forms on Earth, can colonize a meteorite. It was a landmark experiment, and it's anticipated to offer a way of looking for the signatures of past alien life on other worlds. Dr. Tatiana Milojevic, University of Vienna, the first author of the study, said, "This process was very enigmatic and exciting, how the chemical energy of a stone fragment can be transformed into the biochemical energy of a living entity. To find the answer to understanding this process, I think it's a great moment." The extreme species Metallosphera sedula can add thriving on a meteorite to its list of unusual accomplishments. First isolated from the volcanic field in Italy in 1989, this microbe is considered an extremophile because it prefers to live in conditions totally uninhabitable to all other organisms. Such organisms are helpful for probing the early history of Earth, when its harsh, inhospitable environments, as well as possibilities of life in the universe. Dr. Milojevic decided to grow M. sedula on a meteorite piece. She wanted to see how the species would react. She was shocked to discover the microorganisms thrived on the meteorite, growing and synthesizing nutrients on the space rock. She said, "We found that the reaction is quite happy. Our students in the lab also immediately noticed the cells are very vivid. They're dancing on the space rock." Being able to measure these chemical fingerprints after an organism has died could be a useful tool in search for alien life, she said. But she said there remains a huge gap between identifying these fingerprints and tying them into individual species. Now, the next step of the study will have to investigate how long these fingerprints last, especially under the conditions in outer space. Dr. Milojevic said that the organisms also have potential in biomining or extracting minerals from space rocks. She said we should try to understand where we are coming from, where we're going to, and the archaea might be very useful in this way. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.